Oh, something
Manny
happened.
says his Great Walk is finishing. He's nearing Hungary. Best strat is to take few destroyers whenever possible. Then yeah, take them at start, and then you integrate them when you hit the mid game. Is when you start to integrate them. But yeah,
Oh my goodness, yeah, he's gonna drop right there. Ooh, that's a good spot though. I mean, Getzia's not gonna be happy.
Getia or Bohemia probably.
Well, I'm just speaking more for culture because there's so little amount of I forget what it's called there. That
Yeah,
pink fucking
yeah, the Darkian Hoppy, I don't
yeah.
know. the Darkian culture group.
Yeah, I know Getsia, like he really wanted to control all of that culture group area. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay on Manny for this one and just have a look because apparently he's got a rebellion that's gonna break out in 19 months. That's not good.
say Manny's gonna have that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably yeah. He's uprooting so many of his culture and religion, right? So now it's all like unhappy pops that are left. Oof, yeah, and they're dropping fast. Which one? That will rebel. That would rebel. Oh my goodness, a lot around the
As long
borders
as
with
his pops
Carmania.
over here don't rebel because that would be bloody hilarious. But I mean, these are already now getting dominant culture for Persians, so. Alright, Freg says, Vespasian, I heard horrible things. I heard people said you thought Greek traditions wasn't shit. What I said was, Greek traditions are balanced, they are fine. The issue is, all the other traditions are brokenly OP. And it's a mix of all the other traditions do something so well that it kind of breaks the balance for the Greeks, and that you shouldn't be wanting to buff the Greeks, you should want to nerf all the other broken traditions instead. That's what I said. It was more of, yes, I agree they are bad in comparison to all the other traditions, but I do not agree that that means they should be buffed. I think the others should be nerfed because I quite like the Greek traditions. So that's what it was, and I'm guessing that came from Iggy because, yeah. Caledonia is growing. Caledonia is growing.
Yeah, it's growing quite quickly.
Ugh, beautiful,
Has he
beautiful.
allied anybody? I like that color. I do.
Yeah, it's a very nice colour. Any alliances? No. Is this the moment he touches Bosporan Kingdom? Bosporan Kingdom just eats him.
Yeah. That is one way he can avoid war is just immediately try and uproot if Bosporan tries to encroach on him.
Has anyone lost Rome yet? No, that was last session when Samnium lost Rome. But yes, I know that is a dig at me. OCB, thank you.
Rome is like no pops there though. 17 pops? Jeez.
17 pops in a giant palace.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a settlement. It's not even a city.
I just love how the palace is still on the map. No more rebellion for Manny. It's probably because now he's settled these pops, he's going to have, yeah, good culture. And it's all happy with him, so. Carthage traditions, which you... Well, the thing is, Carthage is brokenly overpowered for Navy, but North African traditions are actually worse than Arabian, in my opinion. So Carthage is brokenly overpowered. North African traditions are still not as good as Arabian for Navy, in my opinion. Hey ho.
Yeah, I've never really cared about Navy too much, so I shouldn't. I can't really comment on that.
Right, that's it. Next MP, you're playing a naval nation.
Well, I tried. I wanted to play Sulky this nation. I'm glad I didn't, because Carthage would have just fucking jumped
Yeah,
on me.
you would have done.
Oh no! So Babylon is spamming forts, which is good, but
Ah, right.
not where he's spamming them.
Bosporan Kingdom probably heard our cruel words against him, and he's allowed Epirus to form Macedon by selling him land. Do what? Bosporan Kingdom's been, selling land. Samosia sold him land, then he sold it back, and then he sold land to Macedon, and...
Room spam is too strong. I don't know. I trireme spam against a good navy doesn't mean anything.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know. You
wouldn't
can.
argue with Freg. I don't
I mean,
know.
you can kind of speak to this though, Vespasian. You had that huge trireme spam. You met my navy, which was all Hexiers, and I did very well against your navy.
Oh
Remember on that
god.
MP? I think we met in near Sicily.
This was a long, long time ago. I can't remember.
Anyways, I just remember that I had no tech, you had good tech, and that actually helped me because your morale kept your ships there so long that I was able to destroy more and more and more of them. Mine just retreated.
I only remember my victories, not my defeats, because I have so few defeats. So
That is
I
true.
do not recall this.
That MP, you didn't have many defeats.
You still have hexers, but cost is double, but efficiency is 10% more. Yeah, I suppose if you've got like a strong economy, then hexers would be good, but with a weaker economy, just spam triremes. Yeah. I know that Megapolareme spam got absolutely shat on in that MP. Bosporus
Yeah,
had a
yeah,
full thing, and that got shat on by hexers, I think.
yeah, yeah. I found Hexers to be the perfect balance. They are more expensive, but for some reason they destroy Megapolyremes, and then they handle themselves really well against Triremes too.
How many troops does Salmatia got now? 219k.
Turdetania is okay. He's starting to head west now, filling out a little bit.
Finally. Although he should
Yeah,
really be trying to go north. For the right culture, right religion. Just get that first. Kick out Tyrannia.
I think that's exactly why he's not. He's avoiding him.
Although, yeah, Tyrannia's allied to Etruria. Carthage might be like, yeah, I don't want you to rock that boat.
I mean, this might sound sad, but he could go north, and then what I would do is go north and then sell a province to Carthage since he's your ally, and then I'll give like a home base for him to help for the rest of the conquests.
Yeah. Now, Rudini is straight down on Bohemia. Bohemia hasn't been expanding too much.
Ooh, jeez. Gee, who is that new guy again? In the blue, baby blue.
Don Q. He's another player from Mulan Lab.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
he's fording up all the crossings. He
okay,
needs to
well,
ford up some of the
he's
marshes though
allied
too.
Bohemia, and surprise, surprise, he's allied Judas in Britannia.
Hmm.
So when will this war kick off then? That we've heard so much about in Gaul. In fact, when will any war kick off? Come on, players.
I
You gave
know.
me 5
Even
wars,
the AI.
6 wars last fucking session. I want more.
One thing that I do notice, because it's really good now that you can just move your capital for provincial loyalty, but a lot of people aren't catching on to that. Like, I don't find a lot of people do it. It's a shame. Like, I move all my caps as far away from the front as I can.
Yeah. And also, I think in this mod, you get extra output for your provincial capital. Unless that didn't get... I know they were talking of putting that in. So the provincial capital got extra output and the capital got nerfed output. So that's also another thing to consider.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still move it. To me, it outweighs the freaking enemy getting your capital and getting food regen.
Yeah. Like, Babylon should have his... Yeah, Babylon's got his in the right location in Aramea.
Yeah.
Sarmatia hasn't. Sarmatia should move his. If he is
But
planning
that's
to
what
go
I
to
mean.
war.
Like that mountain, if it's taken, boom.
Yeah.
Then Carmania has food. He can just keep marching willy nilly. Oh,
Oh, that's
they're
what...
selling
Yep.
land.
Dahe incoming.
Yep. Dirty,
He's
dirty,
going to
dirty.
unite the Dahe, and then he's going to go crazy with extra
Yep.
manpower, recovery, speed, and discipline. And I think he gets a general and a spawned-in army. My guess is that's when the war's going to kick off.
Yeah, Tawan has sold himself to the devil.
And then all we need is him to click that deity of war, get that morale of navies, and everyone's fucked.
But that means probably a 2v2 though. If Carmania can survive against Sarmatia, I will, high five him for sure.
Yeah, the general can apparently be all the way up to 20 martial that you get from the Dahe event. And this is why Sarmatia wanted to fund the Dahe. This is why he wanted Lambert dead, and for him to get it. You had 26 general ones from it? Jesus. Hell, wow. I know you could get a really good one with the Bactrian event. You get What's-His-Face comes to power, and he can be really, really good. But light infantry... So if you have a 26... If you had a 26 martial general on all of that light infantry, along with the 25% extra light infantry defense he's already got on it, on 200,000 light inf. Small. Dietus is the Bactrian guy. That's the one. I'm terrible with names.
All right, Rebellion still incoming for Arcania. Oh, Rebellion for Taiwan. Maybe that's why as well he's selling the land. He just can't hold it. He is 15 months out from a rebellion.
Ooh, was his unrest? Oh, his unrest is everywhere. He hasn't even moved his troops around. Why doesn't he put troops on suppression or anything? What's his governors like? His governors... I mean, 10% corruption on that governor. No corruption on that governor. 26 on his main governor. His ruler. The Yuzai drops a bunch of good gens. I've never actually seen them. We're going to have to keep an eye on when Sarmatia phones Dahe, because that's when the war's going to kick off.
Yeah. I'm interested to see if Taiwan is going to bother helping, or he's just going to stay home and try and sort his shit out. And if Manny is going to get involved.
If he helps, I mean, it's not even going to be worth it.
Yeah, because Manny still has tons of troops. Well, tons of troops does. 25?
He's got 15k over in the east. And
yeah.
He's got none.
Stability is holding him back. He's got 5 stability, that's why.
He's selling Parthia as well. He's selling, yeah, he's selling his soul.
Yeah, he's selling everything, and it was just funny because Carmania just wrote me, and he was saying that he was trying to declare on Parcania to get Taiwan into a war with him, but then he started selling the his border, so he wasn't going to have a border with him anymore. Oh, there goes the rebellion.
Yeah, no, that's him releasing land.
Oh, releasing land.
It's client state. So, if you're selling land to form Parthia, is he gonna unite Dahe? Go and get Babylon, which is what he said he wanted to do to the Babylon player. He said, I'm coming for Babylon. And then is he gonna instantly form Parthia?
Yeah, I don't know, but that's scary. I mean, people are gonna have to start standing up to him.
The user migration starts in 580, but if you have the right culture group, such an origin, it sets you hundreds of rebobs, and you can form the Kushan Empire, which is super strong. Kushan Empire, I might give that a run at some point, because I like forming obscure nations, or nations that don't often get played.
Is Bithynia a player, I wonder?
Yeah, forming Parthia changes your primary culture, which is probably why he'll try and grab some of the Persian land, and then grab Babylon.
Well, Antiquities now have a border with Armenia, and Armenia is going to have... he's going to grow quite a bit. Oh wow, he's still selling. He's just selling so much. I want to see. Is he
Isn't
gonna
this
get his
against the
rebellion going?
rules?
It's not against if they're not at war. That's why I told Grey Death because he asked me, and I said
Well,
if they're at
it's
war, they
a
can't sell.
single province, isn't it meant to be? Uh,
That I'm not sure.
Selling land rule change. It is permitted to sell land to allies, but not in a snake-like manner and not outside of their diplo range. This includes selling land inside your borders to create enclaves. You may not give away more than one province worth of land. If the receiving player wants the land that badly, they can fight for it or pay for it in a reasonable, rational price.
Okay. Well, he's given away about one province and a bit.
He's given away one, well, probably what's amounts to 2 provinces so far, and it's snaked, and this is, yeah.
Okay, he finally got a hold of his rebellion. That's hilarious. Like 6 months out.
1 second, let me just drag James up here. James,
Yeah, I've seen it.
what, the Sarmatia selling land? No, not Sarmatia. Yeah, okay. Okay, right, sorry, I'll put you back down.
We literally just spotted it and we're like, that's a bit much because it's supposed to only be one province.
Yeah. Okay, I'll put you back down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Egypt has formed.
Oh, now there's way too much yellow. Way too much yellow. Antigonids, I'm sorry, mate, you gotta die. There's too much yellow. Pokemon, Antigonids, Egypt. No, can't have this.
Well, you just need a buffer in between. So Antigonus dies. Babylon forms the Oreo part of the Pergamon Egypt cookie.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Sorry, Antigonids. I love you, man. I love anyone who plays the Antigonids because it's just such a bad nation, but just no, I can't have this much yellow. Still, I love the Egyptian flag.
I will laugh my butt off if Taiwan is forced to go to war with Sarmatia for the rest of the land or something.
Yeah. I mean, like, he released. That's actually a full-on release. Those
Yeah,
two.
he released 3 full.
Well,
spots.
one of them was a full-on release. The other two are client states.
Okay.
Sicilian flag in color. Is that
It's down to making 20 ducats.
Sicilians are formable? I did not know Sicilian was formable. Taeyuan is dead. Yeah, he's dead. He will die. There's no way he's surviving.
Well, he will survive for a while because Sarmatia, I don't think, has an interest in him. It's kind of like, a wounded dog. You're like, I'll just leave him there. He's not a threat.
Cilicia.
I'll deal with him later.
Or do you just
But,
mean
yeah.
country Cilicia? Hmm. Now, Peloponnesian League, allied with Epirus, Bosporans, and Tigonids. Pergamons and allied with Antigonids, Babylon. Tigonids allied with Egypt, Pergamon, Babylon. Peloponnesian League. I'm unsure what you're trying to say there, wrong Hink.
Okay.
Right,
Armenia
you mean
is...
Sicilia starting nation. Not, it's a form wall. That's actually not a bad colour. I'll just put it on here for the screen for you guys. Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, it's kind of black-ish, darkish, so yeah, it looks alright. Much better than all this yellow that we're seeing. Cilicia, not Sicily. Cilicia. However you want to say it.